And welcome back. Hello, and welcome back to We Split the Party, where we play D&D and uncover weird things so you don't have to.
Nice, the future is now.
The future is now. My name is Alexander, and I will be your dungeon master for tonight's episode. My own audio is on for tonight's episode. We're gonna start with Joel. Please introduce yourself.
Joel is in the house, and I play Yolan Jalen, who's a druid. Currently in such a pickle. Had the most adult experience of his entire life in a matter of 10 or 15 minutes of being berated with information. And if the player who plays Gilwick, myself, had taken notes, he might have done much better in this situation.
Hi, my name is Justin. I play Cal. Yes, we are in court and we are in trouble. Well, I'm not in trouble. I'm just observing. But there are people who are getting in trouble. I plan to stay out of it. I don't know. We'll see.
Hi, I'm Mark. I play Echo, who's got no idea what's going on right now.
Hi, I'm playing Thor. My name is Emily. We knew this was a trap. That's all I have to say.
My name is Meaghan. I play Star, and she's also confused. What are politics? I don't know.
So as you can tell, the party is enthralled by the current encounter that I have put before them. They're all totally honed in to their chances of success. We have some announcements. I mean, as you can see, these beautiful backdrops are created by Alchemy RPG. They've been awesome to work with, and you get to see some really cool animated backdrops using their platform, created by James RPG Art on Patreon and Instagram. Very cool. He releases new stuff like every week or every couple weeks. So that's kind of fun. Go check that out. Also, we might be using some of 1985 games Dungeon Craft terrain today. But we'll see. Thank you, Justus, for being our official affiliate. If you guys want to get your own equipment to get some like really high quality, easy to use, and fairly cheap D&D terrain, you can click our link below, the affiliate link, to go to 1985 games. They got Dungeon Craft and a whole bunch of other fun things for you to buy. Yeah, so go do that, huh? Anything else? This episode is actually going to be our last one before we take our 1 year break. Whoa, it's like we're officially in July, will be 1 year for We Split the Party, which has been intense. No, it's been so much fun to play D&D on stream with these cool cats, Mary as well, Nerdy. We've had like a lot of awesome people over the last year like get to play with us, and I feel like we've accomplished nothing in the campaign, but that's fine. That's how most of my home games go. Yeah, it's good stuff. Without any further ado, does anybody else have any large announcements they want to share?
You might want to clarify that it's not a 1 year break. It is a 1 year anniversary.
Oh, thanks.
For a short break.
We're taking a short break for
our
1 year. Yeah.
Sorry, Emily.
That would be, well, in Australia, if it's a year here, does it not? It's only a month.
The water goes reverse, so
the water
changes everything.
Yeah, the H2O levels and gas, the liquid. Without further ado, we shall begin. The party had left off after being duped royally by Master Taurus of the Iarba Order Druids. He had led them to find specific clues that he was able to unveil certain truths within the Orden Tribunal, which was able to point the finger at seemingly innocent people involved. Madame Eileen and Master Hazir have been banished, sent upon the Sacrum Orbis by the Orden Tribunal. We got some clues. My writing came to a climax. It was wonderful. As we pick back up, standing amongst still the 9 Order Masters within the Camera Enemy, Set atop their pedestals, Reggie and Regina at their stool, the throne of stone that had been carved, each ordermaster escorted by a small battalion of druids from their individual orders. As well, standing in the center, on her knees, Madame Puyu, in cuffs, brought in by Master Taurus for questioning. We had left off with Taurus bringing forth the evidence that the party had found at Master Hazir's estate. 3 out of 5 potential vials of some sort of alchemical liquid, theorized to be a variation of the Drudger's Draught that the party had found in Passage not too long ago, being concocted by the Baron. So, as you see, we can take this opportunity and turn it into one that is beneficial to the Otalan territories. We must not fear, but be ready for the worst if the Zestiarians are arming themselves. The Reggie kind of stops and leans further forward over his knees. You can see his hunchback is like fully crested over his head.
This is a matter to be discussed by the Orden Tribunal. We have many guests joining. Please, Inima Pamanturi, escort Madame Eileen and her affiliates out of the chamber.
You can see the 5 druids that had kind of come in to bring in Puyu, 2 of them go and pick her up, while the other 3 kind of circle around and start ushering you guys back towards the exit. Thorn.
I'm attention. This isn't fair.
As one of the druids kind of brushes by you and pushes against your arm to turn you, you feel this wave of force and your vision goes splits for a second. You can feel your heart start to pound and then a searing heat at the back of your head. Unwillingly turn around, you can see where that large wooden withered woman, that dancing shape that hovers over the camera inimi, right in the center, where your vision re-collapses into normal. You can see a little tiny pink light just in the center. He pushes harder to get you out the room.
Can I try to skirt around him and get closer to it?
How, sneakily or just forcefully?
Not forcefully. She's pretty short.
Okay, you're just gonna try and dip him? Sure, roll a general dex check.
Touch it! Okay, dex check, 14.
14, he goes to push you, he's like, come on, we need to, what the? You slip under the back of his arm and come around the side of one of the pedestals where the Order Masters are set upon, and you can see hovering over the that little brazier in the center is that, and you can see it very clearly, not more than about that big,
Okay.
a little pink glow.
Is there a way to climb up to it, or am I gonna have to jump?
It's about 20 feet
20
in the
feet,
air
okay,
at its
okay.
lowest point, and this
lowest
green,
point.
this pink light is kind of in the chest of the creature. So you got about 25 some odd feet to jump.
Yeah, I can't jump that high. I can't catapult myself. That's not a thing that I
It's
can do.
not a thing.
Can I Misty step that high? Yes, I can.
What are the rest of you doing? You're all being kind of ushered
I'm
out
watching
of the
this
room.
go down. Well, I'm not being
You're
ushered.
not being ushered
Yeah.
out of the room, actually, Gilbin.
Yeah.
Did any of us, like, were you able to catch Thorn doing the little
Oh,
wiggle?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You have more than high enough passive perception. I think the only one who wouldn't is probably Echo.
I'm very perceptive.
Yeah?
Echo's like outside the building already.
Thorn.
Where's everybody?
I have 15 passive. Like,
Okay. Echo can see it. Echo can. You notice as well.
He just doesn't care.
That's two different things.
Yeah, true.
That is two different.
He would help me.
It's not in your.
Echo would
it's
help
relevant.
me, I think.
Yeah, I'll whisper to Psst, Echo. Yeah, perhaps we need a distraction.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. You're. I was hoping you could take care of that. Something loud and flashy.
Hi.
All the like order masters like turn and you just feel the air go cold as they're like,
Thank you for your hospitality. I bid you adieu.
Oh my god.
Can I try and mage hand that little thing?
No, I got this.
Oh, you
I'm gonna
got it?
Misty step up to it. Like, I fucking got this.
Yeah, sure. That's definitely a plan. That is definitely a plan.
Got a 15.
15? Okay.
It's a bunch of old
So-
farts, right? Like they,
You see like two of the order masters just kind of like. Goodbye.
bye, Echo. Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna Misty step up to
You're
that.
gonna
yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna do it.
So you cast
Oh
Misty
my
Step,
gosh.
in like a puff of like white dandelions, just kind of disperses right beside one of these pedestals, and like a little green light flash. And then where everyone looks there, you guys see Thor just kind of runs around the bust of this wooden woman. You get up and you can see, you're looking through the wood in the very center. There's no like point of access into it that you can see, but you're actually roll an acrobatics check. Acrobatics check.
Okay, 15 plus 2.
Okay, 17. So yeah, you grip on, you get some nice like tight grip around your thighs. You're like upside down straddling her.
Sorry, I don't think we're gonna get invited back.
So there's no way for me to reach in and grab it.
Not that you can see.
Okay, hold on. I got spells.
I want to see what goes down right now.
The part of the order masters are confused about what's going on here. The others have looked at this like puff of dandelions. The Rege's just kind of like.
Yeah, these are my friends.
Is there any way to use like Druidcraft to like create an opening?
So you incant Druidcraft.
Hates that I'm
And you
doing
guys
this.
see this like little glow start to like light up the
boy.
top of this chamber. And now everyone's like,
Oh boy.
everyone's looking up at you. You cast
God.
Druidcraft and you see these like little roots kind of sprout up from it. Little flowers start to bloom along the wood. Roll just a general Arcana check.
Okay. 19 plus
cow.
1, 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You see as like vines kind of grow out of it and then push and splinter through like the armpit of this woman. And you can see and you can hear like a high pitched kind of ringing as it kind of.
Can I touch it?
You reach in, grab it.
Yep.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, 12 plus 2, 14.
14. You grab this tiny, tiny gem, it enclosed completely in your hand. And you feel it kind of warm and comforting. And then you feel your body go limp.
Oh shit.
And you just see darkness.
Oh God.
The rest of you watch as some of the order masters kind of look up. One of them's like, quick, take her down. The other are starting to like bark orders at the like battalions of druids they have with them, and you see people start to ready spells to like
God.
get this child down. As soon as they go to like fire and start incanting, you see these like green lights kind of light up. You watch as the wood kind of splinters a little bit more, and you all see like turning like the hairy kind of fur and bark armored folk, glowing pink eyes, and like a full mouth of teeth kind of and just starts like climbing up and like ripping through. What are y'all doing? People are like firing spells at her left, right, and center.
Oh my God.
I'm actually gonna take a seat. I'm gonna watch how they handle this. Like maybe I will find some inspiration on like what happens the next time this happens. Seeing how they and if I'll just wait, take a seat.
Cal, I think they got this, right?
I mean, I would hope so.
Oh my gosh.
None of the order masters do anything. They just kind of like command the other druids to do so. And you're seeing like these like a blast of force energy like blow up beside her as she dodges out of the way. You watch this like large kind of green vine shoot up from the ground and go straight up to the ceiling and like would push up where she was, but she just moves too quick, climbs down the like double vined arm that was extended. And then you see one of the druids kind of focus for a second, whip a hand around, and the wind starts to swirl around Thorn, pick her up off the ground and starts giving her like the spins kind of thing. She starts in her like spin, grabs onto one of the trees, breaks it over, holds on, and pulls herself out of the whipping wind. What are you guys doing?
Still waiting.
Echo?
I mean, I just met her today. I have no idea who this
The rest
girl
of you guys
is.
are being like, yeah, if you're not stopping, you're being pushed out. Like they're like, go,
yeah,
go,
I
go.
mean, I think not knowing any better, Star is gonna try and chase after Thorn. Like,
Yeah.
oh no!
Okay, cool. So you're chasing after Thorn as well. There's like a handful of druids. You watch a couple of them kind of shift forms. One turns into like a large kind of dark black cat. Another one turns into like a badger-looking thing, but a little bit larger. And they start dashing after her as well. You watch as she kind of grabs onto a tree and just throws herself up and starts like pulling herself through the trees like an orangutan. You start chasing up after her. The rest of the Order Masters are just kind of watching and like looking amongst themselves.
What's Taurus doing?
He looks bewildered.
Nice.
So do we. We have something in common with this guy.
I walk up behind him and pull out a knife.
A knife?
A knife?
What's going on?
I'm sorry.
Okay. You pull out
Can I lean to somebody and be like, hey, just out of curiosity, where's the nearest jail? Just
So pull out like a switchblade? What's going on here?
I actually don't have one, so I pull out the sharpest stick I have in my bag.
Okay,
And I
okay.
just put it up behind him.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
Yes. What are you doing?
I really don't like how you orchestrated that whole thing.
Oh,
I think it was very rude.
okay.
Can you help me get my friend down? This is just a stick. Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are. So this happens a lot. Do you know why this is happening?
She's just like swinging from the tree. I've never seen anything like this before.
Do you think there's
What is
something
she?
inside of that, as I point to the statue that's clearly broken
Yeah.
through the armpit? Was there something in there that could have made her react like this?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Insight?
Roll insight.
Did you take the crystal with you, or was it still
Yeah, I
out
would have
there?
taken it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised I didn't like instantly
15?
crush it.
15. He seems genuinely shocked, has no control over the situation. You see the Regina's just kind of sitting there and pulls out a small knitting.
Interesting.
You should do something. Roll a d20 for me.
12.
12. Thorn lands on the ground. You watch as like Madame Eileen, who's like being shackled, kind of looks over. And Thorn starts to charge for the exit. Seeing that like one of the other druids seems to be powering up this like kind of green and black energy.
Oh God.
It kind of like, there's like this green kind of glowy, almost liquid-esque energy, and then like black sparks flick through their fingers as they like kind of wind back and bring their hands around to like push it forward. Madame Eileen runs and like nose dives Thorn out of the way. And the bolt just flies over both of them.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
Flies over both of them and blasts against the rubble on the side of the rock. And you guys see this like, and the whole chamber shifts. Star, what are you doing? You kind of get within 60 feet eventually of Thorn being tackled over.
Okay, great. Like still fulked out though, like
Yeah.
so feral. Okay, if I'm 60 feet away, I'm gonna run my 30 feet and get as close to her as I can. I'm gonna try and cast sleep on her.
Ooh, yeah,
sleep?
good call.
Yeah.
All right. What is it, 5d8?
It is, yeah. Oh, I didn't think this one through.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think you could hit
it's an
my-
HP thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if she hits above my HP, I
Hang on, I have to find
How much
5d.
is
Five.
It's
Yeah,
also going to
spoke.
be split between her and Madame Eileen now.
Oh, because Madame Eileen's there. I have
it's in
36
range?
HP.
It's an area of effect, yeah.
Oh no, oh no. Make
But
conversation while I find
it's not
5d.
split.
Okay.
It hits the
We're
lowest
working on
HP character
The
first.
lowest HP person first, yeah.
Probably.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I believe.
Okay, that's an
It's not a
8.
bad roll.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 altogether.
23,
36 is my max.
36, so yeah, so you cast sleep, and there's this like wave of like nausea that kind of, Madame Eileen stands up for a second and then like kind of keels back over, but readies herself as you see like the like where leaves were falling, they kind of slow for a second and then continue to drop.
Wait, hang on. I get to roll an additional 2d8 because I cast it at 2nd level.
Ooh,
Ooh, yes.
Ooh. What did I say it was before?
23.
27.
Oh, 27.
we all said different numbers.
Oh
23 then. So.
no. Well, I add 9 to that.
31.
Yeah.
If it was
Am I still
27, it would be
32.
very high.
32.
32
Yeah.
is right.
Oh, so I'm still short. Okay.
Damn.
Damn, that's a shame.
I'm pretty
So-
beefy for a caster.
Give them another shot. 8, 13. Thorn pulls Madame Eileen out of the way and like roll a attack roll.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
oh no, she's elderly.
11.
She's elderly.
Is this like an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
So
Be +5 plus your proficiency.
+4. Oh, plus, never mind, we're using spell stats, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 11 plus 5 plus proficiency, 18.
18? Yeah. So you guys watch as like she grabs and grips the ground and like her claws go through the roots and then she just kind of slaps Madame Eileen. She kind
Oh
of
my god.
slides against the ground and roll it dead. Just knock her out
Oh my
cold.
god.
How does my amulet work? Would I have had to do it the first wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw? Okay.
It lets you, the thing you haven't used,
Yeah.
but your party waited 2 weeks for, allows you to succeed instead of fail on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so I
for
could have
this.
succeed that first one when I passed out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Thulk charges out of the camera enemy,
Like into the world.
out into the world.
Sick.
Out into the world. You guys are still being ushered towards the door, not you, Gillen.
Wait, all of these amazing druids can stop her?
They didn't do anything.
No, not the masters.
No,
They suck.
You get the sense that like,
This happens often. Oh. Another tree bark orangutan again.
Maybe they're not like battle ready.
you know a lot of like when magic disappeared, there are not many alive who are still alive from when magic was still here. And so most people would have started learning how to hone their magics in the last few years.
Right.
So they're all pretty. They're not adventurers like you. You know?
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Yeah. But if they had
But then
some
magic
sort of like,
disappeared.
or were able to study Arcana, then they wouldn't be so far behind. So a lot of the Order Masters are quite old, and a Druid's power does allow them to extend their own life. So the Order Masters, while they have power, the general populace, even like the most adept magic users that you would meet on the regular, are still pretty new at it, pretty young. young folk, you know, Skyrim, they've got the fireball and lightning.
Right. As we're seeing Thulk like run out towards this corridor, leading outside, I turn around to the I still don't know how to pronounce it. Palantili. To everybody.
Yep.
Are you guys not gonna stop her?
They all kind of like look amongst themselves.
You just saw what she did in here.
The rest of the druids that were in there have charged out after Thorn.
What kind of protecting the people is this? I get it, this is my friend and this happens sometimes, but we thought you guys could handle it. Like, this is...
One of the gentlemen that you had seen wearing like the like beige and brown robes with like the twisting kind of sand cyclone on it, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, a sand twister on it. He's a fairly large, dark-skinned guy with like gray dreads kind of tied back.
There are times to intervene. Sit. We have much to discuss.
What do you do?
I run out to Thulk. I action dash, get the fuck out of there. I'd also drop the twig. That I was, yeah.
All right.
Useless.
He's kind of bleeding. He's bleeding a little bit.
Yeah.
I
you
broke the
definitely-
skin.
You
Yeah.
poked him now. It's kind of itchy.
Yeah. He's gonna feel that for the rest of his life.
Poison ivy.
Yeah.
Oh, ruthless.
I rubbed it in there. Real nice.
Is Madame Eileen like passed out on the floor? She's
Yeah.
just out? Okay. Well, the star's gonna scoop her up and run.
All right.
Definitely feels like an our problem now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys begin to get escorted out by a small handful of druids who brought in Professor Pulido as well and step out back in to Terespit. Terespit.
Wow.
Such wow.
See this?
I love it here.
It's so cool.
Such
I love
wow.
how animated it is.
Wow.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what the spacing is. Is there a small group that's ahead of Thulk running out and then I'm behind?
So Thulk has charged out and has like hauled ass past the point where you guys can see. A couple dozen druids charged out after her. As you guys were kind of walking out, like it's a huge chamber. It takes like a time to get to the entrance. Even kind of like hushed running. You had chased after Thorn, but stopped to pick up Madame Eileen. So you guys are. There's Echo, Star, Eileen in your hands. 3 druids, Cal, and you run up behind that group. You guys step out into Terespit, and you can hear distant kind of shouts and sounds of arcane being cast. Gilwyn. The 3 druids who are around you, not you specifically, but around the rest of your party, one of them is significantly smaller and has got like a little brown cloak over. As you guys step out, he kind of...
I've got him from here.
And the other 2 druids kind of look over, and he keeps his head down.
Go after her.
You give each other a nod and head down the stairs, rushing. He turns, keeps his head down, goes up to Star, places a little hand on her calf, and looks up.
Are you okay?
I've been better, but you know,
Yeah.
there's a first for everything.
Oh gosh, okay. Follow me.
Okay.
Nods, and you can see You recognize him as soon as he looks in your direction. You see like those same like kind of warm eyes that you had spoken with very briefly in the Lung Hallow. Who's a cloaked fellow sitting on a pile of books.
Who was very cold the last time I talked to them.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk at all.
Oh, interesting.
Puts his head down. Follow me. Starts making his way down the stairs. You guys follow?
Yeah.
Can I, is there like, where, I feel like we're at a vantage point right now, right?
Yeah.
That I can kind of see generally where the arcane blasts are like happening. Does it seem like Thulk's like got pretty far into the city?
Thulk's like taken a hard right around the monolith and is going like southwest, like what seemingly into the Woodlands of Whispers. Do you guys make your way back down into the city? Thulk. Thorn, as you grip the gem, you feel your body go weightless and your vision go dark, not too dissimilar from waking up from a dream. That like, when you're kind of falling asleep and your heart drops for a second, and then you find yourself again, kind of in this almost iridescent black inky mass. You had seen before like the entire scape of Torvea below your feet, miles off, unlit. Flashes come back to you where you remember seeing that massive, like cyanite gem. Instead you see a small sliver, just a little tiny pink dust. And that massive, like a hooked, barked hand completely encompasses this cyanide. And it disappears in like a small pink cloud. As the hand loosens, you see like almost like a little glass, like a hollow version of it, kind of ding, drop and hit a flat surface. As you let yourself lower, you feel your feet take ground. The hand dissipates. And in like a kind of a white, smoky shimmer, you see the hand of a very pale, elvish girl, wearing long white and brown robes. Long, like blonde hair that goes down past her knees, and like luscious blonde eyebrows. She kind of looks up. It's nice to finally meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
What the fuck?
She kind of breathes in, and you can see like pink kind of smoke form in her mouth, and breathes out. I was just so hungry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Her face kind of like twitches. Need more.
How can I help you?
There's more. I'm just so tired. And you seem great, but you're not enough. I'm scared. I'm Uehira.
It's nice to meet you, Uehira. I'm Thorn.
You like grab her hand and it like grips, and you see like claws extend and then loosen. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm not scared. Why do you need the cyanide?
I need more. You're dying out. Dwindling. The two of us, there's not enough. We need more. We need more. As the like form starts to swell and shrink. We need more. You can start to hear like flashes of magic go by. You start to feel like hardness in your grip. Air blow by you. I'm losing energy. Stay safe. Don't kill us. We'll both die. She kind of like drops and falls through like a black kind of, goes hard and then liquid kind of consumes her. And then you find yourself thrown back in, your claws extended, branches grown out of your arms, and you stand almost a little taller. You can see the seed in your hand, that golden kind of glow. Has like a hint of pink, just a little bit formed in the palm in the very center. And you turn, as you can see, not maybe a few hundred feet away, like a swath of druids racing towards you. What do you do? You're somewhere within the city. It's hard to kind of just, you're still in the city. You can see the Whispering Woodlands not too far, but you have control.
Okay. Is it possible to maybe get away from them, like hide from them?
Roll a stealth check.
Ooh, not great. It is a little cocked.
That's cocked.
Okay, we'll roll it over here. 17
You're welcome.
plus 2, 19.
19. You can see them like dashing towards you, and like in a quick purveyance, your smell is enhanced, your sight is enhanced. You can like smell that there are people, like a couple who have like a young baby who's just puked on them not too far away. You can see like the almost like the draft between buildings, giving you like a small alleyway that you could probably tuck into. You can smell like fresh baked goods, like not too far, like, but they're vegan and gluten free.
So nothing she'd actually enjoy eating.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody enjoys eating.
I know baked goods, and that is they're doing their best.
They're doing their best, but you see like that slight draft, and as you watch them, one of them kind of like trips for a second, turns and sees the like bumps into the family with the puke-stained baby, and in that split second, you dash in like an incredible speed, like you leap within one step and take another step and dive into the alleyway.
Can I drop form?
Focus, roll another wisdom saving throw.
You can succeed
Can I
on it.
choose to succeed?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna choose to succeed on this one.
Wow,
because
just in time.
You dash behind the alleyway, press up against the wall, and you feel the building kind of against your weight. Focus for a second and try and control your breathing. You just feel like this like rage, this fear, this overwhelming of emotion to move, to get somewhere, to get something. Focus for a second, it doesn't go away. You feel it build more and more, and you grip that pendant that was built for you on your neck. You focus for a second, and through your palm, you feel like a wave of cool energy just go through. And that like hot, hard to breathe air turns refreshing. And slowly, the first breath, you shrink a little. The second, a little more. Third. You can hear the wind rustling in the trees, not in like a penetrating, vibrating way in your head, but just soothing. Hold for a second. Kind of slide along the edge of the building as you hear them kind of come up and like rush towards where they had seen you stand. Do anything.
No, I'm gonna hide and then try to make my way back to Madame Aylin's, maybe?
Okay. So as they rush up beside the building and you see them like fan out, you kind of slide up against the back of the building, press up. You can see that there's like, in the window, somebody's like doing dishes.
Yeah, I'm just holding my pendant.
Sneak on, back towards Madame Aylin's home. The rest of you kind of takes a moment, brings you up and through the Mer Quarter. Takes a second, brings you up near the Loom Hollow to a small little like hut for a second. He says,
All right, stop.
I know you.
Okay, we're good. Let's go.
he continues to,
Okay, can I roll insight on like maybe what he might have been like pausing for or looking for, or?
yeah, roll insight. You guys still follow?
Rolled a 19 for a total of 24.
24. He wanted to give a once over of the group. He like stopped, looked over you guys, and then like listened for a second. And then gave another look over you guys. And then started to weave through the buildings in the Mer Quarter, which are much more tightly packed. You like have to step over some stone kids. But eventually, yeah, he eventually leads you to the northern side of the northern quarter of the city. I believe it's the
Murder quarter.
The murder quarter.
The dirt quarter.
Judas, no.
Murder. The Healer's District. And he brings you to like a small kind of, there's a stone building that's used like monolithic stones that are just like naturally carved that have been stacked to create what looks like a simple like bell-housed temple or church, but it's clearly never been taken care of, and like the rocks aren't stacked perfectly, so the building's got a bit of a lean to it, and the front door is like permanently like stuck ajar. Kind of waits a second. He's like,
All right, go in. Go.
he kind of like holds Madame Island's head. You guys go in? He goes in and kind of tries to reef on the door to get it closed.
Can I help him?
Yeah, roll a strength check. Oh shit.
The two tiny people in the party.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 12 for a total of 11.
Oh no.
He rolled a natural 20 for a total of 18. So, but he grabbed the door, you kind of push in, like grab the handle with him, and he, for a moment you guys pull it, and it kind of a little bit, and he just falls on his butt, stands back up, and just like quarterback tackles you while you're holding the door back, and it slams closed. He's like,
Are we gonna be able to get out?
Shit.
Anyways, let's go.
Sets up, you can see that there's like there's like church pews kind of set up to a like non-discriminant like holy symbol.
Okay.
On like a small stage. There's
Just like a square.
it's just like a little pylon of stone with like a small like bowl in front of it with like incense sticking out of it. There's like a series of like cots that are kind of set up and like given a little bit of privacy, but there's about 6 or 7 of them, and there's currently nobody in here. But it does look like people has been a little traffic in here at least. Kind of stops for a second.
Everyone okay?
Pretty good.
I mean, we're missing one, but that couldn't have gone any worse, I think.
Thanks.
Oh, let's put her
really
down.
helped. Oh, yeah, here. And we'll put her down on one of the cots.
Kind of looks over her and takes a step back.
I think your friend will be fine. So, that was kind of fucked up, hey?
Sorry, are we talking about the whole situation with our friend or the whole trial in general?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, horribly fucked up. Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I've been watching Taurus for some time in the city, and I didn't know what he was up to, so I couldn't do anything, so I figured I would just stay and watch it. Close eye. But then you guys showed up, and
Who are you?
shrivels a little and folds back his hood, and he's got like a thick kind of salt and pepper brunette hair that's like curled up just on the top of his head. He's got like two big curly kind of sideburns that look unkept, and just nothing else grows around here. But he looks old. Like his facial features are very wrinkled, and you can see like here there's like some sort of like bulge skin that has like grown to like a scar of some kind that leads down like to under his shirt. He stands around 2.5 feet tall.
Holy shit.
You recognize him, Star.
I'm Juno. It's nice to meet you.
Juno?
Juno.
Juno.
Cal, nice to meet you.
Cal.
You might be wondering why he has.
Don't encourage him.
I thought it was a sickness, like it's a thing you have to say.
I mean, in case you were wondering. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you were, but. Anyways, this is not the time.
I'm gonna purposely like get onto like squat down, I guess, and try to get to his level, height-wise.
This is incredibly rude.
No, that's not rude.
Don't you have any manners?
Star's like towering over him, and she's like,
I'm going.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Don't
He's not a
infantilize him. He's an
child.
adult.
Yeah, but still, you talk to people on their level, it's better. So I'm gonna stay there. And
Do you get a step stool and talk to Star?
I would love if she got down to my level.
oh, I'm
But you're a child.
I'll come down
If
to
I
you
wasn't a
next time.
child, though. Anyways, before everybody rudely disrupted my social skills. We met before. I think I kind of rudely interrupted your people gazing at Loon Hollow. Why are you helping us? I mean, obviously Taurus is a bad guy. We all know that now. Yeah, everybody?
Oh, yes.
In agreement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
Actually, maybe a better question. How do we stop him?
Fair. I've been keeping an eye on Taurus for a couple weeks now, and I believe he has less than ideal plans to respite and neotolerance. I believe he's up to something quite illicit.
Well, yes, obviously, yes.
Let's just say I have a bit of a grudge. Leave it at there.
I think I can join you in that club. I had a chance to kill him just now, and I didn't. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Well, to be fair, you were in the middle of a bunch of other of his friends, and you probably would have been killed in return.
I would have sacrificed myself for the greater good. He obviously is not.
I mean, Gilwin, there's hundreds of people just like Taurus in this in this whole Torvea. You can't just kill yourself for every single one of them.
I mean, he can do it only once.
I mean, you can do it really well once, I'm sure, but I recommend doing it many times and not by killing yourself. Unless you have a god, then it's okay.
You see as Gilwin pauses, and it's like Minority Report, like all this math is happening. So one person can only equal one, but then one person can also equal many. How do I get to the many?
By not killing yourself. Yes.
So he had,
This is the greatest dialogue.
I believe there's a time and place, but I think we can construct a plan that does not involve anybody dying, hopefully, ideally. What do you know about Taurus and what's been going on?
Well, actually, are you working alone?
Kinda, yes.
And this is some sort of personal grudge?
I'm kind of not allowed into respite. I was banished a little while, 9 years ago.
Are you?
You were on the Sacred Morbus.
Yeah.
Are you Aylin's son?
Shit.
Yeah. Kind of looks down at her body.
That's not important. We don't really need to tell her. As far as most of the world is concerned, I'm dead, so let's leave it that way. I was banished for suggesting that there may be corruption within the Orden Tribunal. Because I was fucking right, so.
And Tara said that your own mother banished you.
When somebody commits a crime into respite, and not just they have to pay that toll, it's the whole family. And my mother would have been stripped of her title of Order Master. I'm sure of it. I'm sure she had other reasons.
As she's like lying limply.
Yeah.
And what was your crime?
I suggested that it's treason.
The corruption.
That's a crime for. That's.
It's a pretty big claim. But I agree.
A trial was had without my presence, and there was no corruption found, and I was sentenced. But, you know, fuck that guy, right? So, yeah, I'm back. Been back for a little while, so.
Up top. Oh.
Kind of like climbs up on the side of going.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Down low. Too slow.
Always do it there, just like the banishment all over again.
Just as bad.
Did you know it was a crime to accuse the council of being corrupt before you did it?
I knew that there was not a chance that if it didn't go well that I might be punished. I didn't know.
Do you have evidence, or did you have evidence of such corruption to make such a claim?
I had heard a long time ago that an order master was putting together some sort of alchemical property and in passage, and that they were draining the city's funds to do so, and I didn't know who though, so I did a little bit of investigating, and I found that there were a lot of items purchased with the gold and monster parts being harvested by mercenaries, and so I brought this a letter from a mercenary group saying they had completed it, and that the money was going to be given them from the respite courts, and that the Orden Tribunal would pay for it, and that it was supposed to be sent to the passage, but that missive was never found during the trial. So I was called a liar.
Who did you give the letter to? Obviously, you wanted it to be represented.
Well, it's up to Madame Eileen. She, the eldest member of the family, represents you if you have any claims in the respite courts.
So it seems to me like we just have to prove that Taurus was responsible for these crimes, both against, with the Dredger's draught, as I've heard, and as well as, the recent exile of Hazir and Aylin.
I have found one thing that they didn't know was the recipe to this thing Taurus was probably translating it from a recipe into, and so we just need to find the recipe, and then we'll have proof, right? If we act quickly while they're in their meeting, we can maybe go scope out Taurus's place and see if he's hid it there.
He's very likely going to destroy all proof after this. I think he knows that we're going to be coming for him. I think we have to move quickly.
And I think I might know where he's hiding it.
Okay. Let's go. Sorry, you are?
Gilwin.
Gilwin. Nice to meet you. Star.
It's good to see you. If
again.
I had known you were in hiding, I would have stopped trying to bring you tea every morning. I'm sorry.
I was just, it was very nice of you. I appreciated the company. Nobody else. It's fine. And sorry, I didn't, on our way, he kind of like goes to open the door and just kind of.
Can I help?
Yeah, Star kind of just
roll a strength. Yeah, the two of you can roll a strength check.
Star
So
just
cute.
touches it with her finger and like open.
6.
There might be like more of it because the.
I 14 minus 1.
Oh my God.
No, sorry, 10 minus 1. 9.
No, okay.
9.
Nice.
I will then try and open the door.
Sure.
I rolled a 3. I rolled a 1, but I got a 3.
Wow.
Defeated by a door.
Yeah,
Classic.
so
What the heck?
you guys kind of all take a few steps back, shoulder down, mag eyes with each other, and charge at the door, just like your feet kind of skidding out along the ground. Just go. You see little like cuckoo birds fly over each other's heads. But eventually the door kind of, you hit the door and nothing happens, and then as you all kind of drop, just take a breath, kind of opens over.
We didn't try the doorknob.
You're right.
It was a pull door the whole time.
Oh my god.
It's written right on the door.
But it's in Druidic, so it's fair.
Yeah. But the handle is very ergonomically pulled.
Yeah. You guys pull open the door and make your way back out through the city. Are you doing so
Wait,
stealthily?
are we leaving?
Oh, yeah.
Just leave Madame Evelyn there.
His mom.
We can take her to the local nursery. They'll tend to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Star just picks her back up.
Okay. We'll meet you guys at Taurus's.
Sure. I'm going to cast Disguise Self as a druid.
Nice.
A regular ass
Can you be
druid.
more?
We have our cloaks that we had earlier, right? I'll just pull mine up really, really high.
All right.
Star's so really big.
So it's a big purple fur ball.
Actually, yeah, I think I can. I got a special little disguise self. I think I can make
fancy.
myself like 2 feet shorter.
Oh yeah, fur balls.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
special
yeah.
disguise style.
Wait, it only lasts for a little bit of time, though.
I think you're right, though. Yeah.
That's 1 hour.
Yeah, it is an
hour.
hour.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah.
Lots of time.
I'll just look shorter, and it Star kind of panics because she forgets what like normal people look like. She's just been in a town of like half elves and all that stuff, so she just kind of looks at Juno and she just kind of like gets a little bit shorter and then like the same like colored hair, but like she looks almost exactly the same as she did before.
Perfect. Nice. All right, perfect. Great. I'll get you guys to roll 2 separate stealth checks. One for group going to Taurus's.
Can I
and
just be looking out of like Madame Aylin's windows,
Yeah.
trying to find the party?
Sure. Yeah. Roll a perception check.
Perception check. Okay.
Wait, are we all?
Are we doing advantage? Because I'm disguised.
Oh no, not again.
I'll say
This one I can recover.
sure. Fuck it. Sure.
Just them or all of us?
2 for each group. So
Oh, 2 for each group?
yeah.
Disadvantage on stealth.
Roll
You
a
rolled with
17.
Okay.
Oh
12.
12.
14.
What'd you get?
That's a 2 minus 1, so that's a 1.
Oh,
Shit.
great. Yeah. Juno got a 5. So the two of you are like, kind of making your way through the city. He's like, nothing to see here.
Just carrying a whole woman.
Yeah.
She's fine. She's sleeping. She is sleeping now, actually.
Order master.
It's better than half a woman. She's not my mom.
This is not my mom. This is not my mom.
Not my real mom.
Star puts his hood back up.
You guys eventually make it to the local nastery, where like the liturgy kind of take her from you, and there's unspoken transaction here, and they lay her down in a bed and start like tending to her wounds, saging. And you guys start to make your way towards Master Taurus's place. Fairly okay. There's a couple of times where you like have to like, you're walking by and you see like a group of druids kind of rush by, and you kind of have to do one of those like turn around. You're already like talking to them kind of vibe. And you eventually make your way towards Master Taurus's abode, that same building, like it was structured under the tree. Thorn. After a little while, you see back to back, kind of just kind of walking through, like down the center of the road. You see Star and Juno, Star and a very small person, very small man, kind of like back to back, kind of keeping an eye out. Some druids run by and he's just like, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just like look, we found them. I just jump out the window. I'm like, guys, wait up.
Rush after Star.
How did you see us?
You were being very stealthy. But you just look, you changed your hair.
I did. I'm a whole new woman.
It looks really nice on you.
Thank you.
Hi.
He's just like bewildered. You're back to normal.
Yep.
Yeah,
My name's Thorn.
Just looks mortified.
Okay.
Starts making his way towards Taurus's, where you guys eventually all meet back up. Outside of Taurus's estate.
Roll insight on that. His whole interaction.
You're not there.
No? Oh.
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Star and
Oh, they went to the nursery first.
yeah.
Roll insight from miles away. Something is weird.
Something is.
That's a weird interaction.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm sensing weird.
Not funny, haha. Funny, weird. Nailed it.
You guys kind of spot Star and Thorn and Juno kind of approaching Taurus's place as you've kind of like tucked yourselves away like to the side entrance of a building so you can keep eye on Taurus's place. But you eventually all meet back up. Okay.
Oh, you guys found Thorn?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, you kind of.
We're gonna have to have a talk about this, right?
There's a lot of to unpack. I don't know.
We don't really have the time right now, but
Yeah, let's
we
go
have to
inside.
get into Taurus's
I
place.
made a
But
new friend, so I'll tell you guys about it later.
Sounds lovely.
There's like still panic in the streets.
Oh my God, my arm! They ripped my arm off!
I think I saw one going that way.
What?
2 minutes ago.
Where are you? Where
Away
are you?
from Taurus's place.
So what are you guys doing?
Go inside.
Is it?
It is unlocked.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
I don't want to go in.
Yeah, it's a
That is too obvious.
Oh no.
So can the window that Quibble jumped out of?
Sorry.
Yeah. It's about. It's a ways up. It's
It's
like.
a ways up. Okay.
But you might be able to climb.
Juno,
Yeah. Could I?
don't go in. You wait outside. Go maybe go to the nursery. But can you give me a quick description of maybe what the envelope looked like? Or maybe, sorry, the recipe? Or,
I don't know what the recipe looks like.
okay, but he was translating it.
Oh, we had part of the recipe in Master Hazir's letters.
But we're looking for something that needs to be, that was being translated, like the original.
You need the documents that in Taurus's writing that he's translating this.
Okay. Don't go inside this building no matter what.
Why?
Why?
I feel like it's planned that he needs him as another piece. I want to clear as much as I can. He doesn't need to be in here at this moment. He actually doesn't. So, I would prefer if you didn't step foot into this place.
Okay.
If you get caught in here, I think it could be worse off for everybody.
I mean, he's already been exiled. What are they gonna do now? Just exile him again?
That's true.
I don't know. Taurus uses a lot of big words that got a lot of people into big trouble. I just don't want to take another risk. I'm already in trouble, but I'm part of the order.
Well,
It seems like I could do whatever I want.
Yeah, it could incriminate Madame Aylin further, right?
We want to protect your mom.
That's fair.
Go hover around the nestry and hopefully and see if she's okay. Try to get her home.
Okay, meet me back there. If you want anything.
We'll meet you at either the nestry or at Madame Aylin's. Oh, that you probably shouldn't go in there either. Okay, we'll meet you somewhere.
The nestary.
Okay.
Okay. He like throws his hood up and kind of starts.
Stark goes after him. They're not excluding you. You're loved.
I'm used to this.
I really wish you could come.
Aren't we gonna get in trouble if we get caught in here?
What are they gonna do? Exile us? We don't care.
Yeah, we actually don't have anything to
I'm
lose.
already cursed.
I can tell he wants to be with his family. I think I'd rather just keep him as safe as possible. He already doesn't look like he's doing too well.
Should I send
That's not 9 years worth of aging.
He just kind of always looks like that. I don't know.
I'd like picture him and it's like the most gruesome realism of like his face is all tartared up and he's like old as fuck.
The Baron Squidward.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, shall we? Shit.
I don't know if we should go in the front door. Shouldn't we send Quibble in first? maybe like go through a window
Shall
or
they?
through the back.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
How high up is the window that Quivel came through?
It's like it overlooks the like trunk, so maybe on the second floor, 30 feet, 35 feet.
May I?
What do I do with my
Oh,
hand?
I'm taking Quivel.
I'm taking Quibble, there we go.
I'll take like a running jump and just
Have fun.
misty step. You hear like the howl of like almost like a screeching of a whale, but it's kind of like sounds like the wind a little bit.
Okay.
And yeah, exactly. And I pop up to the floor of the window.
All right. Get up to the window. It is like slightly open. It's one of those ones that does these things. They're about that wide, about that tall.
I try to go through the window. Like I try to
Break
misty step
the-
through the window.
Oh, through the window.
Like into the building.
Yeah, okay. It's got to be a place you can see.
I can see through a window.
Yeah,
Famously, windows can see through.
That's a good point. You know what? That's a good point. So you
Famously.
Sure. You misty step through the window. I don't know why
To the ledge, like. You make it more difficult for yourself. This is what you do.
roll an acrobatics check, just for like, because you would have to land in the room. Yeah.
You're good at that.
You're a monkey.
19.
Nice.
19. Yeah, so you appear there with Quivel in your hand and you 3-point land in his office.
With Quivel on Quivel. Because I only have 3 hands.
Where'd you go?
You just see like sprawled out.
Yeah.
Quivel's also in the 3-point landing.
Wow.
You arrive in Taurus's office.
Yeah.
It looks the same as you left it. Both windows open. The door to the office closed.
Can I immediately start moving towards the office door?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, and I'm going to like turn open the door, and I want to see into the grand hallway where they're going to enter from the front door.
All right. Take a peek. Open. Roll a perception check.
Check for traps.
Too late.
I meant now check for traps. You know,
7.
7.
Roll a hiding check.
Oh.
That's really bad.
Fester there.
You see one of the Earba druids you had actually seen in Liston, kind of sitting up against the banisters, like kind of.
Oh my god.
Just kind of leaning up against the banister.
Just like right in front of the door?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, great. Do I see anyone else on the bottom floor?
Don't see anybody else. You can just see him through the crack. You can see like the side of his face just kind of dipping and picking back up again.
Do I know if this fuckwad's. I forgot his name, but I'm gonna go with fuckwad. Do I know if his bedroom is like adjacent to this one?
So his bedroom and his bedroom's upstairs. This
Right.
is- yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he's wandered up there, right?
Yeah. Fuck me. What can I do?
You
Sorry?
can always look in the office too.
Yeah, but I want to get you guys in here.
But we technically,
Oh, here we go.
if you had the only person we couldn't get in, I think, is Star. Because if I had Misty stepped with you, you can take someone with you.
too late now.
I can't misstep with somebody.
Gilwyn starts rummaging through his bag and takes out the cloak of the Flickara Order, which is way too big.
Yeah.
He puts it on. It's huge, gigantic.
Yeah.
Can I actually?
Oh my god. I don't know if this is a good idea. No, very good.
Has any idea I've had a good idea? No.
Yes.
No.
You
I
was
was
gonna
about
open
to
the
say
door.
that I go back up to the window and be like, somebody's there.
So as you go over back to the window,
I hear a knock. I'm like,
Hey, it's the Flickara Order.
Pizza.
The pizza's here.
oh, you kind of. What are you?
Get on my level. I'm a child.
Roll a persuasion check.
Wait, can I assist with that and like remove my disguise self and grow the 2 feet?
Oh God, sure, yeah.
I rolled, what's the opposite of a nat 20?
Oh, roll with an advantage because she's assisting you.
helping you.
Yeah.
Watch this,
Star's
nat 20.
assisting you.
It's half of a 20. What am I rolling for, sorry?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Or intimidation. Your choice.
Or intimidation. Let's see, my intimidation? No, not that. Also not that. I rolled a total of 10.
10?
Yeah,
Which one? Persuasion or intimidation?
either.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Let's go persuasion. Yeah.
You kind
Please and thank you.
of. What are you?
I'm the master of the Flickara Order.
Okay. What's your business here, Mr. Master of Order?
Not to distract you in any way, shape, or form.
Not to distract me in any way, shape, or form. Hi.
Let's start.
I'm Star.
I'm sorry. I don't recognize you. Are you like are you a performer of sorts? I don't really go to. Are you a star, a celebrity, or
Have you
Like,
ever seen healing magic?
healing? I'm a little bit well acquainted with healing magic. What are the rest of you guys doing while this is going on?
Back door?
Yeah, if there's a back door. Is there a back door?
Kitchen, always.
Yeah.
The kitchen always has a back door.
Yeah. I guess technically I could have probably I can Misty step up the same way. But
What do
I
you
can't
guys
take
do?
anyone with you.
That's fine.
You've
I'll
already
find-
used it today, haven't you?
I have,
Yeah.
but I could just burn a spell slot to use it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it's a one-time use for your...
Yeah, but she can now use because it's a spell part of her spell list.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can use it twice.
Okay.
Do you all want to get in there?
gives
Like
her-
we could just send him on his own and he can
Yeah, I mean, like.
do a stealth mission.
Yeah, I can keep distracting or look for a back door. Just.
I can always be the lookout if you guys want me to
Yeah.
be the lookout.
Yeah.
So you guys are having this conversation.
Yeah, it was like you-
while they're
We're asking
It's
you.
like talking in front of
Around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, go in. You know. So, in his bedroom, in his boudoir,
Yes.
there is
His
a.
boudoir?
In the armoire.
Oh no, the armoire. Yeah.
No, I like that his boudoir.
I thought we learned a new
the
word.
armoire in his boudoir. There is-
Yes. He's a very interesting man. He hunts monsters and he also does sexy things. But there's a loose board.
Yeah.
In there are numerous books. That's a probable place of where the recipe might be.
Okay, I'll try to find it.
Yeah, if you need more distractions, there's more than enough troublemakers out here too.
All right, and then I'll Misty step up to the window.
All
Or
right.
through the
So
window, I guess.
as you go up to the window echo, you kind of peek up, and there's a moment where it's just silence. Then he goes, right behind you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Okay, Kelsey.
What was that?
Oh, so this is my associate Star.
Yeah,
She's
it-
very proficient in healing magic, and I heard that the Arbor Druids were actually protecting the council today. Do they need any sort of door-to-door healing
It
that the
has-
Flickara Order is now apparently in charge of?
You can also
You know, I've got this pretty bad rash, right? If you.
I put poison ivy on it.
Okay, what are you two doing?
Okay, so we want to get up to the bedroom?
Yeah, can I shuffle through the notes of the desk real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
I
an
wanna go through the
investigation check.
drawers.
Yeah.
Do you want me to assist you?
No, I'll assist you,
You'll
actually.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that's a 10. Okay, 15 plus 3? 3, yeah, 15 plus 3.
You're investigative. You look over the pages. You don't see much new. It's only been the 1 day since you were last in here.
Yeah.
But the difference you do notice is there's like kind of dried mud on the floor around the table.
Okay.
Because it is dirt ground in here. There's like caked mud.
Caked mud, okay.
Caked mud, yeah.
Like swampy mud?
Like, yeah, more swampy, like foresty mud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to be sure, pancakes.
Pancakes? It once again spins up and nothing. You have done this before.
Okay. Then we should probably go upstairs.
Okay, yes. Sounds good.
As you step outside, it would like kind of spark a little your wand of secrets, but you know where it would lead.
Yeah, upstairs.
As you guys kind of slowly open the door, you can see the Yarba Druid's back, Gilwyn under the like arm of him.
Is his back facing Gilwyn to get the rash, and is he like facing us now?
No, it was on the front.
He's in the front. He's like right here. He's like kind of doing one of these.
And
He's like,
starts,
yeah,
like-
it's like itchy.
Okay.
You just want to like, I don't know. It's it's cold. Oh, you something.
We've been through this procedure before. We actually need more natural sunlight. Let me bring you outside.
He's right. He's very trained.
All right. This is a great. You know, the healthcare is really upgraded since.
This will cost you.
All right. I'll get you two to roll.
Is the door
stuff.
like self-locking, just out of curiosity?
It doesn't look like it, considering it was unlocked the first time you guys tried.
Right, fair enough.
Actually leave Quibble like in the hallway, invisible, to like watch and like alert me if anything weird happens or if he comes back in.
Weirder.
He alerts you immediately.
No, buddy.
We think he's joking. We hear him alert us immediately. He sees the big statue above the thing and he's like,
Only tell me if there's danger. If he comes back in or there's an emergency, he's coming to look for us, just, let me know.
Looking up at all the monsters, and you just hear this.
yeah, I thought so.
Buddy, just go invisible. He can't see you.
You just go. All you see is a little.
There's still pellets. There's still.
Yeah, it's still
Pops out of nowhere.
Can I shuffle it under a rug?
There's no rug. It's like dirt paths and stuff.
I scoop dirt and put it on top of it.
Yeah.
Waffle stomp.
The pancakes now puts an arrow towards the hidden poop.
Wait, no, not that one.
Other secret.
You guys make your way
Yeah.
upstairs.
Stealth check?
Oh, totally.
Stealth check, please.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay, thank
Oh,
God.
good.
You didn't see that.
Didn't see anything.
More
an
like
11.
tar ass.
23.
Oh my God, I rolled another 2.
2-3, baby.
Thank God.
So you guys kind of make your way up the steps. It kind of both freeze. And then Echo, you like slowly slide your hand underneath Thorn's foot and like keep the pressure on as you like continue up and you slowly lift your hand to remove the weight.
Oh,
Yeah, you're just,
wow. Because they rolled a 23?
Yeah.
Amazing.
thank God.
But you guys make your way upstairs to that second floor, kind of overlooking banister, and you find once more Master Taurus's bedroom. And
Any other rooms in here or just the bedroom?
there's the bedroom and then a lavatory.
Counts as a room.
Okay, so we're looking,
Shit in his toilet.
we're looking for his journal where he would be writing the ingredients or translating, right?
Yeah. I mean, we could try the armoire in the boudoir.
The boudoir? The armoire in the
Yeah, let's
boudoir?
try the boudoir first.
So you go over to the armoire in the corner of the room.
The boudoir.
Open it, open it up, and you see a large poster of Master Taurus and like a skimpy.
I am keeping this.
That is now canon. That is
I'm adding that to my inventory.
He's in like one of those like.
Taurus.
He's in a
Is it like a V sexy tart?
Yeah, he's in a V
Sick Taurus.
leotard.
That's just weird.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh god.
That is so good. Is it life size?
It's a little smaller than
Okay,
life size.
okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
poster size. Yeah.
And he's like, it looks like he's got like photoshopped on abs.
Amazing.
But it's still like his same like hunched over body shape, and he's like clearly bald, but it's been like
Professor Farnsworth naked.
Old people are weird.
I'm kind of gross.
Why are you keeping it?
Does pancakes
Oh, because it's amazing.
But you,
I mean, this cannot get good in front of a council meeting, right? Right? Like, this is just me. I'm holding on to this for that exact purpose.
It's one of 12 pages of a calendar, and they all each have one.
Oh my god, it keeps on going.
Keeps going there. It's each order member. Same
I mean,
outfit.
it's a firefighter. That seems strange.
It's the Flickara order.
This year's the firefighter.
Oh my god.
just a bunch of old women and dudes just like, but they're feeling themselves. They're living it up. It's a great shot. The
Just
lighting.
turned 3,000. Just turned 3,000.
Okay, we push through.
You push through the back
it,
false
that's it.
panel in the armoire, the fucking closet, and push it out of the way, and you do see like maybe 3 feet in, like a set of bookshelves loaded with books.
Okay, so we're looking specifically for something that would be like handwritten.
Yeah.
Or whatever he's like translating. So I guess it would be like either a book about potions you can make with monster parts, I guess, or like a potions book maybe?
Yeah. Can I like rifle through books and just see if I can find like a slip of paper like jammed into a book?
Sure.
There's like a gun.
Yeah.
Pair of like man's panties. You start tossing the books. Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Of course. I need it.
Which is this property of the half-blood prince.
Thorns going through.
What are you doing?
I don't know!
Burn that
Put
die.
it in the garbage.
It's dead to me. I got a 9 + 3, so 12 was my highest.
Investigation? Yeah.
Investigation, yeah, 9
Oh,
+ 3.
God.
You're done.
So Thorn's like going through them, and Echo's just like tossing them over your shoulders, grabs ones out of your hand, like, no, that's not it.
One-handed.
Nope.
Just waving them all in the air.
You
By the cover. Just like pick them up. Nope.
You do eventually find there is a large book that is essentially the equivalent to like, it's the Holy Tribal. It's like a thick book that's
The
like about
Holy Tribal.
the Holy Tribal,
Oh my god.
and it's got like what you would know. You know, it's on the bedside of like most like hunky down.
Okay.
Kinda,
If I open it, is there
taverns.
another book inside?
You open it up and it's like a thick book, but
Yeah.
it's just the shell.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It's just the shell. Whatever was kept in here
It's gone.
is gone.
I was just thinking about the mud that was in the room. Do you think he just like buried it in the forest or something?
Maybe we can go look. It was kind of a swampy mud.
Is there a swamp in this area that we know of?
Farther north you go, the more swampy the forest gets.
Do I remember Fester specifying where he was going? Like, he didn't specify where he was going, but did it specify like a direction? Because Quivel was watching them.
Yes, he had mentioned that at night he was heading out, I believe. he
Heading
said.
out, yeah. Okay. I don't remember if they did a direction.
I don't think
or
they
not.
gave a direct.
Okay, can I look for any other books that might be relevant to us, like fairies, Zorbos,
The classic sword book.
vampires?
You do find a book on
Oh, no, we
vampires.
have the book on vampires.
It was mostly like scribbled through.
Should we take this?
I mean, sure, yes.
Did you keep it? I don't know. I don't think so. No.
No, he left it there.
You find a book like called Factor Fae.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Info on probably info on fairies.
I mean, we could just take his whole collection.
I think that might be a little bit obvious if we do that.
So I'll take the Factor Fae, and I'll take the vampire one.
And you take the vampire one. You eventually find One book seems really kind of out of place as you're like tearing them up. It's like just languages, Torvea. It looks like it's very well used, but you open it up and when you fully crack it open, that little space that folds in between the
something
lid,
in it?
You see like a small key.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're taking this.
Get some deeper.
What do you think this is for?
I don't know. Do you think it's for something here, or is it? Oh, maybe it's for. All the money was gone, right? No.
I mean, let's give it. We can give that a try. Maybe it works for the. Does it look like it would be a vault
It's like
key?
a solid-made wrought iron key.
Okay.
It looks old.
It looks old.
It looks old.
So it doesn't look like it's from this building.
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take the key.
Okay. But yeah, other than that, you guys thoroughly search the place. And then kind of like, oh yeah, no, that's so much better, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Courtesy of the Flakara, new
That's
order
so
master in charge.
Kind of, I'm looking forward to, I will vote for you next season. Thank you for
Very
upping
much
our house there. I
appreciated.
really appreciate that. Star and Flakara master.
Yes.
Gilwin.
Yeah. Gilwin D.
Gilwin D.
These nuts.
Master D's nuts.
Have you heard anything from Fester recently?
Fester, he went to go speak with at the Orden Tribunal.
Yes, no, I bumped into him on the road, actually. I thought he would be back already. Him and Taurus are quite close.
He treats that boy like living shit, but yeah, Fester is one of the lowest members of the Arbor Druids. He kind of uses him as a messenger boy.
Oh, interesting. Is it something, is there another? No, actually, that's fine. It's just, yeah. It's a pleasure meeting you. What was your name?
It was nice meeting you. We had met once before.
Yes, we met at, we met in
No,
this?
we didn't. No, we didn't. I met you. You're not here.
I am here.
Hi, where did you come from?
Oh wait, I'm not here.
No, you're around the corner. Yeah, you're true. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Oh, what order are you from?
Oh, I'm from out of town.
Oh,
The out-of-town order. Oh boy, why would you
I
do
haven't
that?
heard that one.
Yeah, it's it's a work in progress. Were you at the order tribunal?
No, I was not. I was
Yeah, see, you missed the whole thing. It was.
Oh, damn, I always get left out of these things I hear. I'm so sorry.
By the way, why are you here? This isn't your house.
No, but, while Mr. Taurus is out, he likes to keep people, just keep a watch on his place. There's people who believe, the Order Masters are up to something funky. And, there's new threats on the rise with that bloody vampire and those bloody monsters. And
Does Taurus often have people try and break into his house?
not that I know of, but better be safe than sorry with all the ongoings and all what,
You can see Thorn and Echo like sneaking in the
crawling out
background.
Yeah, you should maybe check to see if the back door is locked properly. Like if there's no secret
there's a
entrance.
back door in this fucking place?
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
Oh, shit.
Come with
Wait,
me.
okay.
We're already in the office, out the window. Missy step.
You missed these step back down?
I can Missy step back down. I don't know about you.
Nope.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you're leading them.
Take him away from the door.
That will burn all of my.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. He literally just took him away from the door.
So we're just like on the banister,
Yeah,
waiting.
like here, come.
And as
Follow me. Like, look at this door.
Oh, shit. I thought this was the downstairs bathroom this whole fucking time.
We sneak out the front.
Is there a door?
I assume you're pointing at a door.
I was gonna lead him even if there was. I was like, no, I thought I saw a door here.
Wait,
Gotta. Anyways, see ya.
he just starts opening like the pantry and he's like, no, there's no door. Where'd you go?
and then he hears the door close.
Hello?
Guys, let's go.
All right.
Good job, Star.
Fucking did it. What'd you find?
Oh, well, I took the vampire book and I took the fairy book. I also found a wrought iron key, but we did find the holy tribal, and it was empty. So we think he buried the book because there was also some dirt by his desk, like some swampy forest dirt, mud.
Who would know dirt? I feel like if we find Fester, He might be able to tell us where he
I
went.
actually think Fester might be the one who went out for him because I heard him have a conversation last night through Quibble. And Fester went out and did something.
Was Fester not at the tribunal?
He was.
He was at the
I
tribunal.
accused him.
Yeah, he was.
He was at the tribunal.
So he must not have gotten far.
And point of recognition, it was Taurus who went out.
Taurus went out, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Taurus went out.
Well, we have to go find Juno. Let's go reconvene with Juno.
Did you check the little space behind his bed? There's a little gap there. I forgot to tell you about it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, shoot. I mean, I can send Quibble back up.
So there's a little gap behind his bed?
Yeah. I found it last time I was in there. There's like a little gap behind one of his pillows.
Echo like turns around and goes back into the house.
How do you get in?
I'm gonna just go inside.
Yeah.
I don't go inside. Be like,
Wait, as I see you guys posture up, I go in front. Just open the door, full confidence. Oh, hey, this is...
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I did the same thing. It's okay. Actually, we had to check the pantry. So you're still standing, he's still standing in front of the pantry? Or is he at the door
He's
now?
like near the door, yeah.
Okay. That door back there, they told me that there was a secret entrance. We should check this out. It's a matter of security.
yes, I'm mistaken. I think it's in his office. I suggest you check it out. And I'll cast suggestion.
Excellent. Nice.
Just walks right in and just starts casting spells.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Why the fudge not?
I love that.
That's a 14.
Ah, meets it, beats it.
Fuck.
I cast
You gotta.
Charm?
Charm Person.
Wait a minute. Another wisdom save?
The worst on the druid.
That's a 19. Fuck! This guy is just like.
He's like,
Now.
he's not
We shouldn't have healed him.
bullshit.
We should-
Wait a minute. What are you guys doing in here?
Star cast sleep on him.
I back away as much as I can.
We all step back at the same time.
Everyone died.
All you.
You see Star start going like this, and I'll just.
Oh boy.
That's a second level, so
This
that's
is super
Come on.
obvious.
5 plus 2. Hang on, one more time.
Oh, that's a way better roll than on me.
Crap.
That's
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Dunk this fuckhead.
Do you get to roll 2 more, or?
You do get to roll 2 more. This guy's out.
Unless he has a crazy.
Oh my god! Yeah, he's out. There's no way he doesn't have any hit points.
I don't have that many hit points.
45.
45? And just going, wait a minute, are you guys casting magic?
I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, you catch you. Trying to catch him.
Echo like vaults over the railing and goes directly towards the bedroom, just like
Started with that.
speed. Yeah.
All right, with a fervid speed dash towards the room, go underneath the pillow where he's like, what looks like it's a hand scraped out, like a finger scraped out divot, maybe around that wide, that tall.
Is it like a keyhole?
No, it's about like it's like underneath his
Yeah, it's
pillow. It
just
looks
like-
like
yeah.
a knife, kind of like she scraped at it for a while.
Like someone in
so
jail
bummed
trying to
this
dig a
is
hole.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's actually like somebody trying to dig a hole. Like, just
He's trying to escape.
you find a small like bronze like tin whistle, about that big.
It probably calls somebody. We should take that.
sure. Yeah. It calls.
Can I just?
Maybe it calls the Major Domo.
What's the monster that you've been looking for?
Just call Zorba.
Call Zorba, what?
I'll do a quick identify.
Quick identify.
Thank you.
It's not magical.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. What's it? Is there engravings or anything on it? Maybe text.
Does it look like a dog whistle?
Can I blow it?
Oh my god.
No, not
Wait,
yet.
actually,
Do it.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
do it.
he already did it.
We need to find the book
See-
first. Oh my god.
It's just like a farting noise.
Can I
It's like
like
a
have one
chaos
hand on
game.
it just so it doesn't like completely like screech? But I don't
You only
wanna,
have one hand.
I'll blow it. Yeah.
Okay, you blow it, and you guys hear like a very, very faint high pitch ringing. As he took it out of your hand, Gilwin, you saw like a little like beak kind of carved into it. There's like a small beak. Yeah.
But nothing else.
No.
Small
do not
beak.
It's legitimately a Zorbo. That's what I'm going with.
At the end.
This is the Zorba.
This is at the end of it,
Zorba
like
call.
where the wind goes out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not blowing into the beak. You're blowing
No, the beak is coming
through
out.
it. Okay. All right. Let's reposition the. What's his name? Sorry. Did I forget? He didn't introduce himself.
Oh, did he not?
No, he said we did meet,
yeah.
and then we didn't, and then he came in and confused everybody.
Yeah, so we have no idea what his name is.
But I'm gonna try to put him onto whatever his stool he was on.
Can I prop him back up where he first was falling asleep? So I think it's all
like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's doable. It's just good. Okay, yeah, you prop him back up, and he's just kind of like.
Yeah, and then everybody.
We need to get out of here.
Can I
And
just
then-
check the lavatory real quick?
Did you get shit in his toilet?
Is it nice?
Is it the one upstairs or downstairs?
The one upstairs.
The one upstairs? It's quite nice.
Yeah.
He's got like, what's it called? A chiasine toilet, which is like glycine.
The fact that you know that is
I don't
like
even know what
bothers
that
me
is.
a little bit. Yeah.
It's the like root mineral for
Root mineral for
China are made out of porcelain.
porcelain.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Damn.
Wait, what's your reaction? I want to know Echo's reaction.
He's got like a. He's got like a kind of a tan kind of hide, long, like reusable toilet paper kind of thing. looking.
Reusable. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a much longer hoop
Yeah.
that it just kind of
Kind of like pull it off the wall and like flush it down the toilet. Just leave. I'll like tap it a bunch of times, make it. Gotta go.
so it's overflowing.
As you leave, a Zorbo comes out. Hey, that's my home.
In my home. You guys eventually you get out of there and make your way towards the Locool Nursery.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Are we stealth? Do we want to be stealthy about this, or?
Well, we're all like in our druid gear. We should try to be stealthy, I guess, right?
Yeah, I'm
Other
gonna
people?
change out of my robe and go into like a Yarba
To
robe.
burn that one die.
Cool.
Yeah.
You've got a collection of robes now.
I only have the 2 though. I just have like 4 Yarba robes because I keep asking people for them.
I have your robe.
Oh, I have Fester's robe.
You have Fester's
Oh my
robe.
God.
Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
PH on it inside.
yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah, I robbed him.
He's wearing one that's like way too small for him.
It's so awkward. I'm gonna comment on it next time I see him.
Can I get everyone to roll just stealth checks? You guys make your way back
The
to
stealth
the city.
checks.
The
stealth.
stealth checks.
Stealthy, stealth.
Show me potato salad.
I didn't do horribly that time.
I rolled a 9 for a total of 11.
11. 4.
4?
Oh,
17.
17.
This guy's soft though. You're
13.
still-
13.
Yeah,
10.
but I don't know. It's
10.
You guys, always bringing me down.
When he rolls good, we all roll like shit.
People kind of pass you by, but you do make it to the Myrrh Quarter unhindered. That like smoky haze that rolls over it from people kind of passing down these like, passing around these like glass and wood carved kind of pipe looking things. And there's like wafts of smoke. There's a couple times where people like go to look at you, but you pass by just barely by the skin of your teeth.
We just passed a DC.
Just barely make it to the Locool Nursery, that small like monastic temple in town. Sitting kind of, they've got like tall glass windows on either side of the door with like long drapes on either side. And you can see like at the very bottom of the like tall window, the drape is pulled just ever so slightly.
Oh.
And closes it, rushes over to the door as you guys walk in. You go,
That's so cute.
did you find it?
I know, but we think it might be hidden in one of the forests around here.
In the forest.
I think
Yeah,
this-
there was like mud in his office.
And his hiding spot seems to be empty.
Shit. And he turns around and he goes a little white. He looks behind you guys and you can see like a kind of flock of Yarba druids making their way towards you.
And I look. Inside?
To the
No? Outside?
steps back in. What do we do?
Just go inside, close the door.
You inside and close the door.
Is there a kitchen in here?
There's no kitchen.
There's a kitchen, little room, prepared for. There's usually back doors.
There's usually back doors.
Where
Where's
there's
the
a
back
kitchen.
door?
Is that the older gentleman that I've talked
You
to
see,
before?
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can we go off the back door?
Why does everyone assume there's a back? Of course we have a back door. It leads you through, like, kind of stepping over some people, and you hear this, like, oh.
Nothing.
The
Thank
door.
you so much. I'll see you later. Bye.
The door kind of opens up, and he's like, okay, you guys, stay safe. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be with you. And what? You guys like take a step out and close the door behind. He's like, oh God. And God's makes his way.
Oh God.
As you guys rush out, the classic, you guys step out one side, they step in one side, the big like, you can hear like toiling from the inside. They're like, seem to be like questioning people in there, moving things around. Where are you guys going?
So we're, like, looking for a
When you like
small
send a kid to go find
wood
something, and he goes in,
area?
he's like,
Yeah.
But I would.
nope.
And I also
It would be
have
best if we could rest.
What? Really?
For me, I burnt everything.
I don't know that we're gonna have time to
We
rest.
have to.
Gotta go.
So we are in the southwest part of the
northwest.
The northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where would he possibly?
I also have this wrought iron key. I don't know if there's anywhere like in a swampy area that maybe has like, I don't know.
I mean, we should
Old
check if that's for
buildings?
the. If we can check if that's for the
vault.
the vault, maybe that will tie him to stealing all the money from the vault. That might be useful as well.
But how do we, even if we find out, like how they're just gonna go on our word that we found this at his place? We have the key.
We
it's
slip
in
it
his handwriting.
back into his place.
I think we need to split the party.
Or we can also zone of truth him again and ask him these direct questions.
True.
Did you say he was in the forest?
Yeah.
I had seen him leaving town a couple nights ago.
Do you know which direction?
Kind of northwest up here into the forest.
Insight check.
Sure.
Yeah, is it really?
Suspicious of everyone.
22.
He's pretty sure it was Taurus.
Okay.
Leaving town, like he's been like keeping an eye, but you get the sense he was probably like falling asleep sometimes. But he's like, I'm pretty like I saw him leave.
Was it nighttime?
97%. What?
Was it nighttime?
It was nighttime. Yep.
Okay. That kind of adds up. Should we just make our way
Yeah,
there?
we should at least check it out, right? It's our best lead so far.
So you guys start heading towards northwest, towards the woodlands of Whispers. You can see as you guys step towards the tree line, bursting out the back door of the local nestery, you can see the druids kind of like looking around. One of them looks in your direction, and that's where we're gonna go to break.
Hey.
Combat in the second
Yeah.
half.
Thank you so much for sticking around for the first half of today's episode 13